Hey everyone, it's Brian again. I'm on the road heading to another marathon. This weekend it's the Mudcat Marathon in Dunnville, Ontario. This is my first time running it. Leaving fairly quickly after finishing a long day teaching, but hopefully I got everything I need. It looks like it's going to be a pretty cool course. It's point to point and around the Grand River Delta. I'm going to be staying with some people that volunteered for the race tonight, so talked to them on the phone earlier today. Looking forward to meeting them. Been super busy last weekend after going to Mississauga, registering late. I ended up not running in the marathon just because I wasn't feeling very well after having high temperature all last week. So I decided it'd be better to rest and come back this week and do the Mudcat Marathon in better form. So I'm feeling a lot better, a little bit tired, so tonight won't be a late night. Tomorrow's definitely going to be an early morning with shuttle starting at 5:30 a.m. But I'm looking forward to having a great race. So as you enter into Dunnville, this is what you're greeted with, a 50-foot monument of a catfish, the Mudcat, that gives the Mudcat Marathon its name.
So I just came from the expo where there was a bit of confusion with my registration, but I got that all sorted out. Seems like the race director's got a lot of stuff going on, being that it's the inaugural year of this race. So I have a feeling it's going to be a really good one, but a few kinks to work out nonetheless. I came downtown, or out by the waterfront, where they're going to be running the 5K here in just a couple minutes. So I'm going to check that out, familiarize myself with the area, so that tomorrow morning when it's still dark out, I know where things are and where I'm going.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so I'm all ready to go. Just walking down to the Lions Park where I gotta catch the shuttle to the start line since it's a point-to-point race. The place that I'm staying is literally like around the corner, a few hundred feet from where the finish line is, and they got a bunch of porta-johns. You can see them back behind me there, over there, set up near the finish line, and looks like overnight some vandals knocked over a few of the porta-johns, so a few more things for the race director to have on her plate. So I hope there's not too many other issues, because she's already had a few things to deal with yesterday, but looks like it's going to be a perfect day for running. It's about 10 degrees out right now. Supposed to get up to 16 later this afternoon, but we'll be finished long before it reaches the high temperature today. So feeling good. I was a little sluggish getting out of bed. Now that I've got my fruit smoothie in with the beets and everything. The beets are kind of one of the things that I've been trying lately the last month or so. Seems to do pretty well for performance and getting out there. Oh man, I'm still tired, but just a few more minutes. Should be at the park to catch the shuttle, and then we'll be starting in about an hour.
This is really beautiful course, perfect weather so far. Just past the 14K mark. Halfway. Feeling good. Right on pace. So I just got flipped off by a driver
that came out onto the road by the course doing a fishtail. On the home stretch, less than 3K. Less than 10 minutes to go. Almost there, exactly on pace. Home stretch, less than a kilometer to go. I'm right on target. Should be right within about 5 seconds.
Shall we begin?
So I had a really good run today. It was about perfect conditions, nice scenic course, a few little rolling hills, but nothing too crazy. And I feel fantastic. I'm 100%. So
It was a pretty awesome race, really well organized considering it's the inaugural year. I definitely come back and I'd recommend it to other people if they're looking for a nice scenic kind of rural marathon. Yeah, highly recommend the race. Had a good time. Weather was perfect. Course was really nice. And that's about it. So next weekend I'll be at the Watford Road Race. It's a long time favorite of mine. It's an 8K and a 16K. So I'll be running it maybe with my nephew Cameron, who's only 8 years old. He'll be doing Watford for the first time. And we'll see how that goes. So stay tuned till next week.